Let's go into the top suppliers and dropshipping fulfillment centers so you can get that sweet 5-day to 7-day shipping time from China all the way to the US and your customers all over the world. Let's find out what the best suppliers are right now. And before we start with this video and I show you the best suppliers, if you want to mentor with me, take your business to the next level, and work with me and my team in your business, make sure to click the first link in the description. I'll talk about it at the end of the video. You can book a free call with us to see if we're the right fit to work together. Okay, first up, I'm going to show you a survey that one of my private students, as you can see here in one of our Facebook groups, Automated Dropshipping Formula, members only, she posted here based on your personal experience. Who is your favorite dropshipping fulfillment supplier for your Shopify store? A lot of people put CJ Dropshipping, a lot of people put Eprolo, Sourcenbox, Udroppy, and Hyperskew. So the first one, surprisingly, was CJ Dropshipping. And CJ Dropshipping is actually a giant company. I've worked with them many times before, and I'm going to show you exactly why that might be the best fit for you. We'll also go into Eprolo and Sourcenbox and the other alternatives that you have as suppliers. So the first one up is CJ Dropshipping. Here you can see the actual website, and it kind of looks like Aliexpress when you go to it. Aliexpress, even though we use it a lot for determining analytics of a product, how many sales it has, how well it's doing, what the reviews are for that product, maybe do product research, we don't actually use it to fulfill those orders and send those packages to the customers because it can take 30 days to ship, the product can be broken, so we want to use those alternatives. The first one here is CJ Dropshipping. So you have this massive website with all the products here. You have many products that are available, the prices that they have, you can view the inventory, you can add to the queue. And then what you can do is create an account, a My CJ account. Now, once you create it, it will look like this, and it'll say Rafael or your name at the top. And this is a brand new account that I just created yesterday. You'll see on the right-hand side here, your sales, your pending orders, ready for delivery, delivered. So obviously, once you start making sales, you will see all that information on the right-hand side there. And you can click on My CJ, and it'll take you to the actual back end of the CJ Dropshipping portal. Now, the first thing that you need to do is you need to connect your store. I've connected one of my stores here. So when you go down in the bottom, you can click Activated Stores, click on it, and then it will add it to the CJ Dropshipping website. It says today's store revenue, today's CJ revenue. This is a demo store. I just want to show you all the demos that I have here, and you can connect the store over to the account, and you can go up to the top and you'll see all the order amounts, the sales amount, the wallet amount that you have, and all of that, as well as membership privileges. The more money that you spend on the platform, the more sales that you get, the better service you're going to get, the better your experience is going to be overall. Now we can go to this particular here and click on sourcing. And when you click on sourcing, you're basically asking CJ for a new product. So you can go and start right here, and you can have store existing products. So you can click on the store that you have, product tag, whatever the product tag is, and then product name, find it and source it, or try to source it, or you can click individual product and actually go and source it from Aliexpress, Taobao. You can source it from any other supplier place that you can find, or if you find it on Aliexpress, Alibaba, really anywhere, you can put it there and they can find that product for you and source it, and then you'll have it under CJ Dropshipping to actually get it to your store, get it sent to your customers once they buy it. The timing of CJ Dropshipping, how long does it actually take to ship your products to your customers? Usually my students are seeing about a 10-day shipping time, 10 to 14 day, although you can get 7-day shipping time on some products if they are very available and very popular. So definitely a good alternative that you can look into. They are not perfect. They always have flaws just like any other supplier, but they're definitely a good alternative that you can use this year and beyond. Continuing down on this survey, after CJ Dropshipping, we got Eprolo, Sourcenbox. I'm going to talk about those top 3. The ones that I talk about the most are Eprolo and Sourcenbox because they are very easy to use. The service is really good, and it's also not super congested, not too many people using it like other services that are just absolutely full of clients, full of people, and you tend to have a pretty bad experience. With Eprolo, for example, it is very simple. It is like Oberlo. If you've ever heard of Oberlo, if you've used Overlo.com, they are basically an app that lets you connect your products from Aliexpress to your store, connect them to the back end of your store, and then ship them over to your customers. Most of the times, it won't be products that Oberlo has, but that the Chinese supplier has, Eprolo just connects you to that Chinese supplier on AliExpress, and then the AliExpress supplier sends that product over to your customer. So it's really a middleman app to connect your AliExpress to your store. Eprolo does kind of the same, but they actually get you much better suppliers, much better shipping time, a much better experience. And Eprolo really has good customer service, especially when you try to talk to them on Skype or any other social media platform. Definitely a good alternative that you can use. They do custom packaging as well. If you're looking for a more branded feel to your store, to your products, definitely worth trying them out. And their customer service is really, really good. So definitely a good alternative for you. If CJ Dropshipping doesn't do that well, maybe they don't have your product, Eprolo would be the second choice for you to use as a supplier. Really quick before we continue, I just want to ask you, would you like to have me and my team build your store for free? We're actually thinking of giving away a fully built Shopify store here on the channel. If you're interested in that, make sure to comment down in the comments below Shopify store. If there's enough interest, if we get minimum of about 100 comments of Shopify store, we'll be giving away a fully built Shopify store here on the channel to one of you lucky subscribers. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell and that like button, and we will decide if we start that giveaway and pick a winner very soon. After the third choice on that survey that one of my students posted in a private group is Sourcenbox, high quality dropshipping agent. They've been pretty good. We've been using them for about a year now, actually. June 2020, we started working with them, and they've been really good for my students. Overall, they're not a very congested supplier, not tons of people working with them, so you expect to get a much better service from them. They do have pretty solid shipping times, and they offer a lot of really good shipping methods, like for example, Aliexpress, CNE, 4PX. CJ Dropshipping also offers CJ Packet, which is also a great alternative, not to be confused with ePacket, which is a pretty terrible shipping method. So definitely Sourcenbox, if let's say Eprolo and CJ isn't working out for you, they don't have your product, they're not giving you the service that you expected, Sourcenbox is definitely a good one. And they also do a lot of quality checks. They do branding as well if you want to add that customization to your products, fulfillment in 24 hours and shipped in about 5 to 7 days, sometimes depending on the country. Countries like Canada are having a little bit slower shipping time, so don't expect it to be super fast, but you can definitely be in that 7-day range. And the sourcing of products on Sourcenbox is actually very simple. So if you go to Sourcenbox and you create an account, all you really have to do in this case, instead of connect, or you can actually just connect your store, just like we did on CJ. What you can do is just put the AliExpress product URL. So for example, if I go to AliExpress and I want to sell, let's say one of the products that I talk about here on the channel, if you want to learn more about winning products to sell, I talk about a lot of them here on the channel. Now let's say we pick this particular product. You're going to take the link of it up to HTML right here, aliexpress.com, and you're going to put that in the URL here. You can also put in multiple URLs to get multiple products sourced. I definitely recommend you, if you have, let's say 20 products in your store that you want to advertise and sell, don't put the 20 products at the same time, especially if you're a beginner. Sourcenbox will not take you seriously and will not work with you that well if they think you're just playing around and you're not really getting sales. Once you start getting a lot of sales, you can definitely put in more products here, but put 1 to 3, so it's not that many. You click submit, and then it's gonna actually start the sourcing process of that product, and they're gonna find you the product, how long it's gonna take to ship it, where they can ship it, and everything, and all the costs, everything included in that process. Now, the last alternative that I want to talk about here, even though it's not in that survey, if you want to get, let's say, EU or US suppliers, people that are based in countries inside of Europe or US, Canada, then you can definitely look at SPocket. Even though I made a video actually criticizing the platform, saying that it wasn't that good, that was over a year ago, now they're actually a lot better. So you can go to spocket.co here and you'll get dropshipping suppliers from the US, from the EU that are very highly qualified, and you can also order samples of those products. So let's say that you want to order a sample from a particular supplier in the United States, you're based in the United States, you get that sample, you use the product, and then you go through the steps of actually ordering the product or actually drop shipping it with that proof that the product actually works. So you get the sample first, you see if it works properly, and then you start working with them. Thought I would add it to this video because it is something that a lot of people are looking for, so definitely worth looking into it. Now that you know what suppliers you need to use for your business, if you want to get crazy results, just like my student Washington here, who absolutely smashed the last couple of days of this month in his Shopify store, making more than $5,000 in a single day with a special sales campaign on a Shopify store. If you want to get results like that, make sure to book a free discovery call right here on the screen. You can see it. It's in the first link down in the description. All you got to do, click that link, book the time that is best for you, talk to a person in my team, talk to me directly. Let's see if we're the right fit to work together, actually get you results in your business, and take it to the next level and get to those 20K months, 50K months that you are looking for in this business. Make sure to book the call right now with that first link in the description. And if you want to watch more dropshipping Shopify videos, I have so many here on the channel. Make sure you subscribe. And if you want to watch a really good video, we have the top 3 winning products to sell right now. You can check them. I do a lot of them. Just click it. Right there on the screen is going to show up the top 3 winning products to sell now. I also have so many others, like easiest way to start dropshipping. We have the perfect dropshipping product page structure and many videos coming every single week. So make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell and that like button if you like this video, and I will see you on the next one.